Finding useful information online often feels like searching for a needle in a digital haystack. Valuable tools remain hidden behind cluttered search results or expensive subscriptions. High costs, forced account creations, and disorganized content constantly get in the way of your learning. Today, 5 powerful, free platforms will change how your learning, reading, and exploring the globe happens. These resources solve real-world problems immediately, without requiring complex technical skills, hidden fees, or frustrating registration forms. Let us dive straight into the first tool on the list, which focuses on mastering new topics efficiently. Acquiring a new skill usually starts with a frustrating search for the right study materials, because traditional search engines return millions of disorganized links. This chaos leaves people overwhelmed, confused, and unsure of where to begin. A platform called Learn Anything solves this exact problem by serving as an interactive roadmap for education. Navigation starts at the main search bar, positioned right in the center of the homepage. Look closely at the screen, select that central input field, and type a topic like Small Business Economics. Pressing Enter unlocks a visual web of knowledge right before your eyes. The screen displays a clear hierarchy of concepts, breaking down a massive, intimidating subject into manageable, bite-sized steps. Clicking on each individual node reveals curated, top-rated tutorials, articles, and videos collected from across the entire internet. This setup saves hours of aimless browsing by filtering out low-quality content automatically. Beginners gain a structured path to mastery for millions of topics without paying a single dollar, making it completely free to use. This platform matters because it eliminates the confusion of lesson planning, giving you an immediate, organized study guide for any subject on Earth. Having a structured roadmap makes learning efficient, but clicking on the recommended articles sometimes leads to an unexpected barrier. Shifting from learning to staying informed brings a different roadblock altogether, as fascinating news links often lead straight to a blocking page. This restriction demands a monthly subscription fee just to read a single piece of text. A website called RemovePaywall offers an immediate legal workaround for these digital barriers without requiring any technical expertise. The layout consists of a single, clean input box waiting for a web address right in the middle of the screen. To bypass a restriction, move the cursor to the top of the browser window, highlight the web address of the locked article, and copy it. Move back to the platform, click inside the empty input field, and paste the link there. Clicking the Unblock button strips away the restriction coding within seconds, allowing the full text to appear on the screen. The article becomes completely readable and formatted for easy viewing, letting you read about unique topics like fat bears without interruption. This tool requires 0 user accounts, passwords, or personal data tracking, meaning no login is required at all. Content becomes universally accessible, ensuring information remains free for everyone trying to expand their knowledge base. It protects your wallet from expensive, single-use subscriptions and grants immediate access to global journalism. Understanding world events requires looking beyond standard written articles to see things firsthand as they happen. Tracking global news usually means jumping between dozens of biased media networks, cluttered social feeds, or unreliable forums. A platform called World Monitor consolidates global happenings into a live, interactive dashboard to solve this issue. The screen presents a digital globe surrounded by real-time data feeds, live updates, and category filters. To navigate this tool, left-click on the digital globe, hold the mouse button down, and spin the sphere to view different countries. Spinning the globe allows users to zoom into specific regions experiencing major events, conflicts, or hotspots. Clicking on a specific marker opens up live webcam footage, local news broadcasts, and ground-level insights simultaneously. This tool helps viewers verify stories independently by viewing raw footage from multiple locations around the world, instead of relying on heavily edited commentary. Exploring conflicts, climate patterns, or cultural shifts happens seamlessly in one unified space, giving you a free dashboard of live events. This matters because it bypasses mainstream media filters, allowing an objective view of international events as they unfold. Watching history unfold across the globe often inspires a desire to study these regions, cultures, and histories in much greater depth. Expanding your perspective often requires diving deep into books, but purchasing digital literature gets expensive quickly, and library waiting lists last for weeks. A platform called WeLib provides an excellent alternative by opening the doors to a massive digital archive containing millions of ebooks. The main page organizes literature into clear, distinct genres, ranging from historical texts to modern educational guides. Look at the left sidebar on the screen, browse the list of categories, and click on a subject that interests you. Selecting a category brings up a vast catalog of titles, ready for immediate consumption, bypassing the need for a physical library card. Clicking on a book cover reveals a choice to read the text directly inside the web browser or download it to a device. Choosing to read the book directly in the browser opens a clean reading interface instantly, requiring zero fees and no registration process. Readers dive straight into their favorite subjects without handing over email addresses, creating passwords, or entering credit card details. This platform removes financial barriers to literacy, putting an entire global library inside your pocket. Absorbing news and reading literature expands the mind, but developing a creative, hands-on hobby provides an excellent balance to passive consumption. Mastering illustration, specifically popular animation styles, normally requires expensive art school courses, paid software, or confusing instruction manuals. A platform called AnimeOutline bridges this gap by offering comprehensive, structured drawing lessons for aspiring artists completely free. The homepage presents an organized grid of tutorials, categorized clearly by skill level, character types, and specific item designs. To begin a lesson, click on any image in the grid, which opens up a detailed, step-by-step progression covering character proportions, expressions, and clothing. The system breaks down intricate illustration styles into basic geometric shapes, which enables absolute beginners to replicate the drawings easily. Video tutorials accompany the text blocks, showing the exact hand movements and pencil strokes needed for clean lines. This approach turns a complex artistic discipline into an approachable, rewarding hobby by providing clear visual examples for every single step of the process. It saves thousands of dollars on private tutoring while building creative confidence from scratch. Navigating the internet efficiently comes down to using tools that respect your time, protect your wallet, and expand your capabilities. These 5 platforms eliminate the typical barriers of high costs, forced logins, and disorganized information that ruin the online experience. Try incorporating these tools into your daily routine to see how much time they save. Leave a comment sharing which platform helps you the most, and subscribe to the channel for more straightforward, beginner-friendly guides.